What's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I just want to share with you guys all of the Amazon items that I have purchased that are absolutely, indisputably 100% worth it. And I say this because I bought them and I tried them and they worked. These are in no order in particular. I'm literally just looking through my purchase history just so that I can, tell you things that are amazing. I want to show you guys these beautiful brown floral pillow cover cases, and these are just one of the many that I bought. I do get a lot of my cushion covers from Amazon just because they are inexpensive, and I don't always want to keep buying cushions because then I'm going to end up with a mountain of cushions and nowhere to store them. So that's why I prefer to buy the covers, because then I can just store the covers in the cushion itself and then just swap them out as needed. So I thought I would share these with you guys. I'll put a couple of other links and just pictures of the other ones that I've purchased, that I've kept, that are pretty high end. And of course you can get them in different sizes. These are amazing. Okay, and I know that this is not just a me thing because I've met a couple of other people that do this exact same thing. What I do, I'm not proud of it, but it's who I am and I've learned to accept it. Sometimes I get, like a can of soda and I don't finish it. It's just, I know it's like, who can't finish a can of soda, Me! I can't finish one. It takes me sometimes like 3 days to finish one can. A lot of my family members started calling me out because they're like, how are you drinking a flat Coke 3 days later? Personally, I just don't care. But I will say it does taste different when it's actually carbonated. So I thought, let me get these like silicone cover thingies so that my 3-day-old soda can won't offend others. Like I said, it does taste better. So if you're kind of like me and you take forever to finish a can of soda, then try these out. Okay, I know I'm always talking about these, but I haven't brought these up in specific. These are wall sconces, and I got these mostly because there was just like this area in our basement that I just was struggling with. Like, I needed light in those corners, but I didn't want to do 2 lamps on each end, so that's why I was looking for sconces. But I also have a lot of the beautiful sconces that you see, the modern classic ones, but I wanted something different. They have a little on-off, like just clicker thing, and they work great. I have smart light bulbs in them so that I can control them on my phone, but if you don't want that, again, they have a little like push click thingy. So I thought I would tell you about these. They were $26.99 for 2, so about $13 each, which is not bad, you guys. I'm telling you, you can achieve a high-end look with very affordable things from Amazon. So anyway, that's another one that I thought I need to tell you guys because, again, 100% worth it. I absolutely love just rugs. I don't really like carpet, but I do love rugs, and I specifically love the kind that you can wash because I have 3 dogs and my family members have dogs as well, and sometimes when they come over, if there is an accident on, like a rug or whatever, I don't care. Like, that's not a big deal. But I do want to be able to wash it, and the material itself is very soft. My dogs love to lay on it because of how soft it feels. Pretty good. Like, of course it's not new because we've been stepping on it, my dogs and their paws, but it still feels pretty soft. So don't hate on washable rugs unless you've tried them, but for the most part they're pretty good. And who doesn't like just washing their stuff and knowing that it's clean? And then this one is also another like simple thing, but a lot of these things I noticed that are just very like easy things that we forget about. So for example, we have a garage and it's just the on and off switch to turn the light on, but sometimes it's like, okay, you turn it on, you get in the car, and then you're all set up, and then you gotta get back out, turn it off, get back in your car, and sometimes it's really dark and I don't want to be dealing with, I know it sounds like I'm so lazy, but I just like to facilitate my life, okay? And if I can buy a $10 product that's gonna do that for me, then great. That's why I decided to get these under cabinet lighting things, but I put one on the back of the door and then one on just like some metal rack that we use for storage to eliminate that end of the garage. And they're a motion sensor, so whenever they detect any kind of movement, they go on. Did you ever think about using these in the garage whenever it senses movement? Instead of always worrying about turning the light on and off, just put the motion sensor ones in there. I'm not using these for overhead lighting. I'm just using these for I don't know, let's say that I need to go get a trash bag in the garage. So I go to the garage, I get it, and I come back in. Like, I don't even need to worry about the light being on or forgetting to turn it off. They have definitely helped facilitate my laziness. Okay, this one is one that I am super excited to show you guys, okay? This is a 59-inch large buffet sideboard cabinet. This is beautiful, okay? I needed something in this wall in the kitchen area because the kitchen is very big. I had a bookshelf in it for a while. I really liked it, but I wanted a little more symmetry that still felt cohesive with the rest of the kitchen, and I didn't really know what to do. I tried the bookshelf, I tried a large plant, large wall art. I tried it all, okay? Trust me when I say I tried it all, and I just still felt like that wall was empty. So I decided to get just like a buffet sideboard cabinet and put it there, and it is the best thing that I could have done for the kitchen. Not only does it provide storage, but it's very beautiful to look at. It's like a piece of art. It's fluted, and because it's also wood, it's obviously faux wood, it's still bringing some warmth into the kitchen. Adding this brought in more of that like classic timeless element that our kitchen definitely needed. It's not horrendously expensive, and it does tend to go on sale a lot. So when we bought it at, I think it was like $20 off with a coupon that we had, and this is on Amazon, of course. And then literally 4 days later, it was like $30 cheaper. So it was a total of $50 off. What I'm saying is just keep an eye on it. If you need it, get it when it's at the lowest price. Something else that is absolutely 100% worth it are candlestick holders. I've seen a lot on Walmart, but I feel like they're more expensive than just getting them on Amazon. I did get this black set, but I needed a gold tone because I wanted to add warmth. We have a lot of black and white in our house, and sometimes I do like to add gold just because it creates a more eclectic, warm vibe to the area. So a lot of the time, if I have enough dark colors and I want to add warmth, I will just spray paint them. So you can get the gold ones, but there's a very specific color of gold that I like. It's not really bright gold, and it's not really dark. It's somewhere in the middle. There's a specific spray can that I get from Home Depot. I will show you guys what it looks like because I don't even know the name. I don't even think it has a name, but it's more of like a dark old gold instead of a really bright shiny gold. I mean, I like that, but for the most part I want something that's a little bit more dull just because it makes it look a little bit more just archaic. And if that's what you're going for, then this is definitely a great thing to have. This isn't on Amazon, but you can go to Home Depot and get the spray paint itself. But anyway, the candlesticks definitely worth it, and they tend to be cheaper on Amazon. This last one is a detachable faux mock neck collar. I know that in the winter time, a lot of people like to layer their clothes. With layering also comes that feeling of it feeling just cumbersome, like it's too thick. And then if you have too many layers, you can't really like bend your arm, or you just feel a little claustrophobic in your own skin with your own clothes. I didn't want that, but I still wanted to have somewhat of a layer around my neck. And that's why I just started looking up, faux neck, shirts, faux, whatever, turtleneck, and then I came across this one, very inexpensive, and I use this a lot for when I have like a sweater that perhaps has a little bit of a v-neck, or if I know I'm gonna be outside and I'm gonna have a scarf, but I still want more protection around my neck. That's why I got this. The beautiful thing about this faux mock neck is that it's not full length. It literally, I think it comes to about right here on me, and it's like a strap. I know that sounds horrible and it sounds very uncomfortable, but it's not. I can't even tell that I have it on. I'm wanting to get a black one, but for right now, I really just need the white one because the white one goes with anything that I put over it, like sweaters, v-neck sweaters, jackets, shirts. I don't know. I just find this to be very easy and very comfortable to wear when you're not trying to feel like you have too many layers on. So I thought, let me just show you guys. And if you've been looking for something like this, then here you go, Go get it, try it out, see if you like it. If you don't, return it. Okay, and that's it for this video. I know some of these were very like, duh, we knew this already. Some, maybe you didn't, or maybe you're sitting at home and you're bored and you just need a video to watch. Then I hope that you ended up watching this video in its entirety. But thank you so much for sticking around with me today, Thank you so much for hanging around the sentence just feels off, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Have a marvelous, beautiful, wonderful day. Bye!